Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode from our No Man's Sky little world here. I don't remember what this planet's actually called. What is this planet called? Emoto 60/C1. I discovered it 3 months ago. I've been on here a while. But yeah, we haven't really... I shouldn't say we haven't really done much. I went out and found uranium and gamma weed so we can plant our next bit. Because we're just going to hop straight into a couple of missions today just to get some stuff done. The agricultural research. And then I think we're going to go fight a dude in space. Where was it? Was it... the weapons? Yeah, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go hunt some pirates, because I think that'll be fun. Just a quick little start here. I didn't find any cool planets while I was out exploring this time, because the planet I needed to go to was in our system. So I just hopped on in and did it there. Is this one taken up? It is not. I've also been filling in some of the spare areas in here. Oh, come on, there we go. And I'm gonna hold on to a little bit of gamma just so we can do this. Let me see, how much do I have? Oh, I actually have 300. So I might be able to do a couple more. But yeah, I filled up all of the... what's this? This is the selenium one there. I can't remember what it's called. Which one is it? So yeah, I've filled up all of the gut rot flour. There's a couple of spots where it doesn't fit because of its physical size. We'll deal with it. Solar vine's all topped off, frostwort's all topped off, and the fungal, I only need a little bit more, I need more ammonia, and that'll give me the last 2. And then gamma weed, after I talk to the guy, we're going to top it all off. But yeah, as you can see, I can't place it in any of those 5. But I can place it everywhere else. I don't know why. It just happens, and I'm just kind of whatever about it. So, let's hop on here so we can go and fight us some pirates in a minute. I talked to you, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got. How you doing today, Post City? Are the gamma weed cuttings ready? They require delicate care in spite of their chaotic origins, or perhaps because of them. Who knows? Show me your success. Oh, I only needed 50. Alright, word. Ah, I will be able to make such fine dishes with this plant. It is a pity that you are unable to gorge on this radioactive treasure traveler. My brain just combined the 2 words. Perhaps I may offer an alternative. We will sate your hunger with beauty rather than food. Gravatino host. Okay. Oh. I have everything to make this. Let's go plant it. Oh, he's going to talk to me again. Nope. I think he is because I can't move. There we go. We shall cultivate a crop of Gravatino hosts. I will be able to tell you the history of this flora should you wish it. My stories and theories seem to bore other Gek friend. I suppose I am closest to the Korvax in my wish to study, but even then, those machines lack all sense of surprise, all passionate wonder. I must confess that I frequently feel lonely. Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. Wishes you to use the hydroponics tray to grow Gravatino hosts. Yeah. Many believe the Gravatino host cannot be cultivated through artificial means, but I know they are wrong, friend. You will reap the benefits of my experimentation. Alright, let's swing on upstairs, because it just showed I have everything to make this, so why not do it? Alright, let's head here. We're gonna go Z. Oh, look at that. Right up, straight away. Available to build. I can build 13. That should fill up a whole room perfectly fine. I might have to expand our base, to be honest. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. And what's the other one? Oh, that one looks huge. Oh, I need indium for that one. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to travel. That's why I have my marker to travel to a new... It wants me to build another one of the drives to travel to the place where I get the blue stuff. Even though I have a little bit of it from breaking down ships. But we'll have to see. I'm assuming I've already finished this guy's mission right here, but I want to just plant them all, because the growth time on these is probably ridiculous. Let's take a look. Oh, actually, you know what? I think if I go, this is how you do it, and then you click E. Approximate 2 hours. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a couple more things because it's gonna be about 2 hours before that's done. Let's unpin that because I don't need it anymore. And we're gonna go hunt us down some pirates. I think that'll be a little bit of a fun thing to do. My ship really isn't a combat ship, but it does stand its own, you know, when I have to fight. So I haven't run into too many issues with it. It's a big, bulky beast, so she's a bit unwieldy in space. But I think she'll do good. Yoink. And now, we're gonna shoot off and see where these pirates are. It has pointed it out a couple of times when I've hopped out into space. When I hopped over to the other planet, it told me about it. I don't remember that planet. There they are. Okay, there are 2 of them. Alright, where are they? And I know this is probably stupid to do, but I kind of just sit still and just spin in circles to fight them. I'm just hoping I don't accidentally shoot one of those freighters. It's really hard to aim for that little bubble there. Oh, that was 1. Isn't there 2? I was gonna say, didn't it show 2 of them? Is the other one running away? I think he's in. Oh no, there he is. Alright, he's just wicked fast. Yeah, these are the ones where I struggle because these guys are just way too fast to fight sometimes. I don't even think he knew he was fighting me. I don't know what he is, but it shows him as an enemy, so he gets to die. Oh, what? Okay. We did it. Alright, where's my house? Nope, not that one. Hey, I've destroyed 15 starships. I'll take it. Hooah. So yeah, as I said, combat's not too hard. I'm sure once you get into the higher tier of pirates, it gets difficult, especially with a ship like this. I do have a ship that I think is made more for combat on the freighter, but I haven't repaired it yet. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when I'll get around to it. You know, it's rather expensive to repair ships. And I don't really have a ton of resources. Like, don't get me wrong, I have resources, but like they're not infinite, and to get everything I need for that costs a lot of money because I don't have easy access to all of it. That's why I'm hoping to continue growing this, just to make extra money, if that makes sense, because I think it'll be a bit easier to deal with. Just every once in a while run through, harvest everything, and then just kind of go from there. Hey, let's chill with our boy SA. Is it done, interloper? Have you purged these vile beings from our air? Yes, I have. Gra. It's my favorite word he says. Gra. Well fought, interloper. To be young, to kill again. Gra. How I envy you. Dude, I got ships. Hop on up. Interloper. There is both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath, but this merely delays their righteous extermination. Hunt them down and interrogate them for potent weapons technology, and then consign them to the great abyss. Grah! Where SA is clearly possessed by the thrill of the hunt, but this energy cannot disguise the fact they appear to be weakening. Has residing here in my base caused them to become ill? The armorer wishes for me to find one of the escaped pirates and take any technology they might possess. We'll take that mission on. This is your prize, interloper. Weapons technology and a pirate to do with as you will. Grah! Make your ancestors proud. Alright. Yoink. So I think we're gonna hold off on hopping right into that next one, because I thought I saw... I think we'll do this one quickly, because I know this one's really easy to do. So, fine. Gravatino balls can be farmed free of sentinel aggression with the help of a farmer. Construct an agricultural terminal and hire a farmer. I thought I already had an agricultural terminal and I hired a farmer. Aren't you a farmer? Oh, we lost power again. I keep increasing my power, like, my my bits over here, and... Oh, hold on, we ran out of bits. And on top of that, so I've increased these and I've increased the batteries. And half the time, these don't activate, and I cannot figure out why. And I think what I'm going to do quickly is back out of that, back out of that. Power. I'm going to run that to there. And run that straight into there, just to see if that'll help. Obviously, I need better power systems to run the base, because our base is getting pretty big. All of these are working. We've got the machines inside, we've got machines outside. It's all up in the air. But what I gotta do now is I gotta figure out, where can I find a Gravatino ball? Oh yeah, I'm doing this little clip here, guys, just to kind of catch you up on everything that happened, because my microphone stopped recording. It's an issue I've been having off and on. I'll have to figure it out, but what I have done is I collected a Gravatino ball. You have to find... I can't remember the structure off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank on what it was. But usually if you can find one of the maps that'll lead you to structures, or if you find an artifact structure, it'll sometimes lead you to there. If you choose ancient knowledge instead of language assistance, it'll give you a location. You fly there, and there's a Gravatino ball usually at the top of the ramp. There's also sometimes 1 or 2 underground, so you can grab those. Just a heads up, the Sentinels don't like you taking them, so they will attack on sight. They send out guys to get you, and when you go into space, they send ships to get you. So we dealt with that. I literally just ran away. There's no need to fight them when I cannot fly them. So I did that, and we came back and talked to our the Gex for 2 different things. So one of them is, where is it? Oh, not in there. In here. So we found this while we were there. There's ancient artifact, and you find keys and you open up the crate and you can find pretty decent items. This here sells for $500,000. I don't know if I should trade this. I don't know if there's another use for it, so I am going to do some research on that. If you guys have any ideas on what it's used for, let me know in the comments down below. Very much appreciated. But I did get some new stuff right here. The phase beam spacecraft laser device. I have to actually, it is all done, so we'll have to hop into space and use it. But I also threw in the cadmium drive, which I didn't know I had. I don't have the wiring looms to finish it off, but we will be able to use that in the near future. I don't really need it right now, so it's just going to kind of hang out. And as I said, we have the phase beam. It's used for fighting, but it is also used for mining asteroids, which is pretty nice. It should do better than our little pew-pew guns. And last but not least, I don't remember 100% if I showed this next piece. Let me swing on in here. Takes a little while to get there. I should put another door on this end and a door in the middle, but I don't want to lose one of these. I planted these. These are Gravatino hosts, and they take about 2 hours to grow. I think it's been about 45 minutes, so I've still got about a little over an hour. So I'm going to hang out and to grow those, because I want to see if they actually give us Gravatino balls. That's pretty awesome. So I think that's what we're going to do here is I'm going to hang out for a bit, wait for those to finish growing. At the same time, we should wrap up the last 2% on, what's it, the base archives here. How much time do we have on that? It should tell me in a second. Base computer archives partially restored. Oh, actually, you know, let's just do this right now. Whee! Whee! In the future, I'm not going to put one of these all the way up here. I just didn't want it to be in the way of building my base, and I assumed that I could move this later, but I can't. So, we're just not going to do it. I'm bringing you guys along with this because the last one I did was 98%. I don't know if this is going to be 99% or if this is going to finish it up. So let's just do this one together. Archive for user iteration lost, unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. Follow coordinates. Target outside local system. Okay. So, I don't want to leave the system right now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hang out and wait for those to grow. And then depending on what we get after that mission, we might check out whatever's going on with that message that it just gave us. And then we'll head on out and figure out what we're going to do next. So, I'll see you guys once these are all grown up. That break was a little bit longer than I planned on. I actually thought, hey, I'll wait an hour and a half for those to finish up. And went and sat inside and started watching a movie and just never came back out. So this is actually the next day. I hopped out. We threw down 4 more of those guys, and I actually have 2 bioreactors running just to boost our power here a bit. I don't know if there's a better power source than these. Obviously, these aren't really expensive. It's, what is it? I know it's gold, a metal plate, and some chromatic metal. So they're not really expensive. But there's got to be a better or a more efficient method to get power, which I really hope there is. I'll just have to swing by the ship and check it out. But yeah, everything should be harvestable now. We've got our gut rot, we've got our frost crystals, we've got our fungal doodads, fungal mold, our selenium rocks, our gamma weeds, and the main reason we was waiting, the Gravatino host. Boom. 13 Gravatino balls. And nothing's trying to kill me. Oh, that's so nice. Normally you take one, you instantly get a 3-star wanted, and these dudes just come and try and kill you. Alright, do we have a mission related to these before I just sell them? Let's see. Nope, that's for the base computer archives, an exocraft terminal. We'll get on that eventually. I don't think I have the stuff to do that yet. Grow and harvest Gravatino. This is agricultural research. So let's go back in and talk to Post City. See how many of these he needs. Oh, look, I even got a marker and everything. I know that sound anywhere. You carry Gravatino balls. Do you not? Hand in one Gravatino ball. Ah, it is like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. Huzzah! Aye, the Achinagadugaduga. I have cactus flesh. I do not have pyrite. I have cactus flesh in the storage unit over there because I'm like, I know these are a thing soon. We're gonna have to expand the base even more. Oh, hold on, he still wants to talk. There we go. It's weird how sometimes it takes a really long time to get back in the conversation. We have seen so much life, and frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic wastelands. You should know by now that no world is truly barren, friend, even if there seem to be few signs of life. Take the echinocactus, for example. They're found on otherwise barren worlds, waiting for their moment to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. Posetti wishes for me to cultivate echinocactus, a plant that usually grows on barren worlds, except. I look forward to the results, friend. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, I want to see how much I'm going to get for these other 12 Gravatino balls. So we're going to hop on in here. We're going to sell. Where they at? Right there. Yeah, 181,000. Boom. Yeah, they take 2 hours to grow, but that's a killer price right there. And I'm very happy with it. So, I'm thinking next episode we'll fly off into space, check out some stuff, obviously after I harvest. And we're probably going to do another base expansion. I'm going to do it. I'm going to run out some platforms off the back, I think. Yeah, because I know I think there's 2 more plants I need to grow. And I don't want to build more of these rooms because they use power even if they're empty. So like this one in here has nothing going on in it, and it's just going to continue to use power. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't want to continue to do that. So what I'm going to do is I will stretch these platforms out the back here, and then I'm going to put, what are they called? Nope. Structures. I should. Is it under specialist? Yeah, foundations. I want to put one. I think I can put one of these and it'll hold something. I don't know. I'm thinking of I thought there was a raised foundation. I thought I had that. I don't know. I'll have to grab it in between episodes, but I'll take a look at it and see what I can get out of it. But yeah, I want to expand. I think I'm just going to do the 2 middle ones out. And I think that'll look nice, and we'll keep the ends the way they are. And maybe add in another doorway somewhere else. Maybe on the side of each of these we'll add another door like that one there, and we'll put one over there. But from my plan being said right there, it probably comes around to the point that it is the end of this episode. So I do hope to see you guys in the next episode so we can get a lot more work done. Any answers to questions I had, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. It does help a ton. Even if you guys have an idea that I didn't talk about but you still saw, please do let me know. Any and all information is very, very helpful. And I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.